credit card, points and miles enthusiast and travel lover. On my channel, I discuss the mistakes I've made, my future travel goals, and overall credit journey since 2016. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Hey, hey, hey. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm so happy to have you here tonight. It's just going to be me. Sledge may pop in, but I don't know. He might not. He might not. So if not, you are stuck with me for tonight. But let me ask you this. I'm doing some changes with my setup. How does this camera angle look compared to other videos? Trying to get closer to the camera. Somebody said I look short. I'm not short, but I want to address it. So I appreciate the feedback. Keep it coming. But how does this look? How does this stack up compared to last week and week prior? So if we like this setup, I'm going to leave it. And all future videos are going to be, of the same height. So good to see everybody. And 9.5 out of 10. Okay, it feels like the Olympic score. Okay. Let me ask you this while we're waiting for some folks to join in. If you are watching the Winter Olympics, and even if you're not, what is your favorite sport that to watch or that you would consider be like if you could be an Olympic athlete, this would be your winter sport. So I'm interested to hear and see what people come up with here. I've really been liking ski jumping. I don't know anything about it. I'm still trying to understand the scores with the ski jumping on the short hill and the tall hill, wind differential. I don't know. There's all sorts of scoring points. That one's for me is really cool to watch just because I have no clue what's going on. But if I was going to do anything as an Olympic athlete, I feel like it would be like curling. Or I like biathlon. I don't know. There's something about like hitting them skis and then shooting at them targets. I feel like I absolutely would destroy that. But I got long limbs, so I feel like I'd be good. All right. Cool. Okay. I want to give a shout out to all of the channel members. So appreciate you joining the membership if that's something that you've done already. If not, and that's something that you're interested in, there's definitely a link if you go to the homepage of my channel. You can sign up for the membership. And I'm not sure if it works when you're on the phone, especially if you have an iPhone. So you may have to do this later on. I've heard mixed reviews on being able to do it from phones or not. So appreciate you if you are part of the membership. Lots of different perks. I call those out. Everything from genuinely just wanting to support my channel and the growth all the way through members only videos that will remain members only. Insight into my monthly adventures and how many points and miles I'm spending and where I'm going. Room tours, and just so much more. So, like I said, appreciate y'all if you do that, but also just appreciate y'all's support as well. So, Eat, Sleep, and Points was early, and I love to see it. I love to see when folks are early. Love to see that. Also was debating what burger to order. Burgers sound pretty good. I got to eat. I just got home from the airport and wanted to keep this commitment of going live at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, haven't eaten yet. So burgers sound pretty good. So let me know what's your favorite burger too while we're talking about the Olympic Games. Let me see. Okay. Just checking everything out. Got some comments on the side about the camera setup. Appreciate that. Oh. Portobello burger. That actually sounds all right. Man, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Yeah, black bean burgers are some of my favorites. But I mean, mushroom. I don't think I've had that. That sounds pretty good. Dem, what is going on? Good evening to you, Dem. Thank you for the feedback on the camera setup. Okay, I'll keep it like this then. I feel like I'm like hunching over, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the setup here in a little while. James V, channel member. Back from Boston, Chinatown, dim sum and snacks. Room looks good. I will be in Boston tomorrow. And let me know where you went because I need to bring out a client. So, yeah. Awesome. F1. Okay, I wish that was an Olympic sport, but I don't think F1 would do very well being in the Winter Olympics. I feel like it'd be a bit too slick. Those cars can sometimes handle the rain, never mind some ice and snow. But I do like Formula One. Ooh, controversy. Canada cheated during curling. And y'all, in 5 minutes, so at 7:10 Eastern Standard Time, I'll go ahead and get into the topic of the night. And this was just me. So I've taken close to 20 flights so far in 2026. These are just going to be my observations of things that people do in the airport. I'm not going to say if they're right or wrong. We can kind of leave that up for debate tonight. But I'm just interested. Like, am I crazy for seeing this behavior, or are people really out here acting crazy in the airport? So that's what we're going to talk about here in 5 whole minutes. Just waiting for folks to get on. So we'll just want to welcome everybody as well. Oh yeah, I mean Summer Olympics. Yeah, I could go on and on with the sports I play, but snowboarding for winter and slalom. Yeah, your knees and hips on some of those, crazy. Scorpio Anna. Oh, I love that you changed your name. I love that. Ice skating, but I'm clumsy. Yeah. I think I'm too big. I don't think I'd do that. Did shot put and discus in high school, nationally ranked. Very cool. Congrats on that. That's huge. It's huge. Dang. At ORD on my way to LA. Dang, that's a big flight. What airline are you flying? Is that going to be, is that United? Is it American? Or maybe it's Southwest. Let me know, Sanello. Thank you for being a channel member also. John, thank you. I saw you went live as well. Hopefully, I think you said you were doing a test. Hopefully that went well. And thanks for joining. Appreciate you. We'll get going here. And John, we got to collaborate, man. Let me know when you're available. I would love to do one of these with you. Waiting for the WBC to start. WBC. Y'all know that these acronyms be killing me out here. WBC. I don't know what that is. I got nothing. Okay, background blue. Appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback on that. Okay. Points with Philip. Hey, friends. Points with Philip here. What's going on? Okay. Go get dinner. We'll still be here. Nah, I'll get it after. We good. I won't die if, missing a couple meals here and there. I'll get some food after. Thank you, though. Philip, thank you so much for the feedback. Let me know if you have any tips too. Don't be afraid. You got my phone number. Yes, background balloon. You heard me correct. Yeah, I think it's 20 flights. Let me just pull it up on Flighty because y'all know I don't think I'd be able to operate without Flighty, without TripIt, without so many other apps. Okay, 16 flights. So I've done 16 flights in, I don't know, let's just call it 60 days roughly. So yeah, since 2026, I've done 16 flights, including my flight today. We'll see. Airport people are crazy. Hey, we're going to see. I'm going to say no judgment. We got 2 minutes till I kick off the main event. But we're going to be talking about what type of airport people I observe. And I travel at a wide variety of times. Like, I love the early morning flights. Sometimes. I really like the afternoon flight. So when it's like 10:30 to like 12 o'clock departure time, that's my sweet spot. I love those flights. But then tonight I flew in the evening. So, I feel like I get a good sample size of people. And, I got my headphones on and I'm just doing my thing. So I feel like I get a good mix of the morning, the afternoon, people with mad kids, people traveling solo that have no idea what's going on. I get a whole slew of things. Okay. 1 more minute here. Airport drunks are uniquely entertaining. Okay, so maybe some of these things are on my list. Oh, WBC is World Baseball Classic. Come on, I knew that. My bad. My brain was thinking credit card, so I was like, "What is WBC?" My bad. Yeah, of course, I know the World Baseball Classic. Okay, Joe Whippa, what's going on, Joe? What is going on? Sonella, you're going United through Air Canada. Okay, cool. Love that, United. Did I read somewhere that I can now book JetBlue flights on United? I think I read that somewhere, y'all. I think I did. Let's go. Thank you, Izzy, for being here. Yes, tested my new YouTube area set up at my house. Oh, look at this. We're both doing new setups today. Awesome. I hope it went well, John. No worries. That's on me, Nurkin, for not knowing about WBC. Like I said, my mind was thinking like credit cards or like airport codes. I don't know. I have no idea. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. Yes. Real quick, on Friday, myself and Bop from the Rewards Master channel will be collaborating at a time that I will let you know after. I'm forgetting the time right now, but I'm very much looking forward to it. I don't think we've done a collaboration before, or if we did, maybe it was on a group setting. I can't quite remember. I'll have to go back into the archives and check, but nevertheless, this is going to be our first kind of one-on-one live stream, and I'm excited. We have some good topics we're cooking up for y'all, and I think we bring a unique perspective from both sides of the table, so I'm interested to see, how it goes, how it works out. All right, y'all. As promised, it is 7:10 p.m. I'm going to get back to the comments in a couple of minutes. I'm going to keep it going, but tonight's topic is talking about the different types of people that you run into at airports. And my goal tonight is not making fun of anybody. It's not that at all. I like to observe things and like reflect on it and take it in. And because I was at the airport today, a few minutes ago, actually, I was just like astonished, I guess, by some of the things that I saw. And then it made me think of like the other, I guess, 15 or so flights I've taken so far this year. So I'm going to kick this off and drop some stuff in the comments. If there's annoyances or if there's like good behavior you think other people should emulate at the airport, let's go ahead and drop that so people can be aware of that. Okay. So if you're watching the replay of this, or right now, if you're watching live, as long as you're not driving, go ahead and drop in the comments what is some good behaviors and some bad behaviors that you personally think should not or should happen at the airport. So I'll go ahead and kick us off with a good one. Number one, when we're getting on or off the plane and there's older people, I love when people stand up and put the luggage up, you know what I mean? Or take it down when we land. That's one of my favorite things. And I guess, I don't know, I don't even want to rank these, right? Because it's not even about that. I just, I really appreciate that because, so everybody is in their own lane. We're not usually worried about other people, but I just think if you have a whole bunch of kids and maybe you're traveling solo or even with, husband, wife, spouse, partner, whoever, and someone goes out of their way to help you out because, you're just trying to make sure you got everything, right? I really love that. And same with older folks as well, right? They got this luggage that's, basically half their body weight. I love when people pull that up and down off the thing. And if I'm close enough, I'll definitely do it. Like I have no problem being like, yo, get out. I'm going to help these people right here. But I'm usually on the aisle, so I don't have to do that. So I love helping folks out like that. While I wait for some commentary to come in here, I'm just going to run a quick speed test. I'm getting a internet error on my side at 7:13 p.m. Eastern. So I'm just going to run a quick test real quick just to make sure we are okay. It's looking like a bit slow, but let's see if I'm right. Are we ripping or what? Apologize for the delay. Oh, yeah, we're slow as molasses. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me go ahead and get this fixed for us. Plug. Okay. Running in about 1 minute. I think I'm getting just looking at my text messages over here. It looks fine on your side. On my side, it looks slow as molasses. So give me one second and we are going to be good to go. Am I my hotspot? No, I'm not. Okay. I have it. Okay, we're back. We're back like we never left. Appreciate the commentary on the side. Appreciate y'all so much. Okay, let me come back up to these comments here. Joe says the new angle is great. Hilarious, Joe. Thank you so much for the feedback. And yeah, Joe's a real one. Joe gave me a call and was like, hey, this is how you should set this up. This is what I'm thinking. So listen, I appreciate that. I will accept a hand when one is out anytime. And Joe is just always giving unsolicited advice, but like in the best possible way. Like I love that. Please continue to give feedback. And I just genuinely appreciate our friendship, Joe. But that extends to everybody here. I didn't even know y'all didn't like the camera angle. So appreciate whoever went out on the limb to even say, hey, can you figure out a different way to present these live streams and present your future videos? So Really, really do. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Okay. Shabby's in for Boston. Okay, James V, appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you. I'm going to see if they're open tomorrow. Wells definitely is keeping him busy. Okay, James V, here we go. You need to leave your keys with the parking person so they can move your car. Kind of rough. You need to leave your... Oh, okay, you're talking about the restaurant. Okay, got you. Okay, that doesn't bother me at all. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. I'm trying to jump down to see if anybody had anything. Absolutely. I love flying in the morning because there are less delays. But this is something that I told the members the other day, is that I live in New England, right? So lots of snow, lots of, I'll say, just unpredictable weather here in New England all the time. This is one of the main reasons I choose to put most of my travel, especially like October, November through like March, April. I definitely make sure all of my airline charges have at least the $5.60 booked on the Chase Ritz-Carlton card, because y'all, I have no problem going through and getting my money back and issuing claims for trip delay or cancellation or interruption. So agree though, less delays with early morning flights, but just unpredictable weather no matter what here in New England. So I always like to protect myself in that way. I love first thing in the morning or late night flights. Okay. Either or. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't like super early. Like, I don't really love waking up at 4 a.m., to get there for a 6 o'clock flight until, unless it's like a one, nonstop flight. Like I'm all for that. Joe says, hit the like button. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you. Okay. Occasional airport extrovert. Travel vlogger Simon Wilson. I don't know how they have the editing to chat up literally everyone, but salute to them. I've never heard of this channel, but if I remember Background Balloon, or if you remember, put it in the comments, like after the video renders today, and I'll check this person's channel out. You're supposed to say, built that like button. I'm not drinking tonight. I just got a Fanta here. Like I said, I'm a little bit hungry. So I'm like, you see, I didn't even open it yet. So far I've just had water. But that's all I've had. So, all right, y'all. I think I'm at the bottom of these. Okay. Next thing that's very interesting to me at the airport. This is a behavior that I don't love, but again, you do you. Okay, picture it, right? If you're not driving, go ahead and close your eyes, right? You're at the airport. You're got off the plane. You're heading to the luggage area, and they announce where your bags are going to be at. But all of a sudden, when everybody, we've all walked on in a cohort down to the baggage claim area, or taking the train or whatever. Now everyone's forgotten everything. We had to huddle around the TVs. One, that's annoyance, number one. Number two, it feels like sometimes we wait, I don't know, an hour for the bags. It's really like 5-10 minutes, but social media has our patience level down at an all-time low. But okay, here's what annoys me the most is when there's no bags out, none, 0 bags. Why are people standing all the way up at the front, like where the conveyor belt is? In my opinion, I think everyone should stand as far back until they see their bag, and then they start walking up. Because like today, for example, I wanted to kick this lady in the butt. She was, in the front, lots of people, some older folks, wheelchairs. So like, fine. If you're in a wheelchair, older folk, fine. Do your thing. Block up the middle. I don't care. But when I need my bag, I stand in the back and I come up once I see, the conveyor belts like this. I'll start walking up to try and meet it. I need you to get out of my way at haste. Like, excuse me. And if you don't move, I'm hitting you. Like, I play football, I play softball. Like, I'm gonna hit you if you're not moving, especially if you're like someone I know you can hear me. Yeah, I've said excuse me. I don't know what the issue is, but like, I'm grabbing my bag. I'm ripping it off the thing. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Why are you standing here like the Statue of Liberty? That stuff really, really grinds my gears, y'all. So let me know. Am I crazy for that? Should people be all the way up, standing, blocking the conveyor belt situation, knowing that their bag is still on the airplane? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for that. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Okay. Let me see. We got out of Puerto Rico without issue because we left at 5:20 a.m. Had to miss the lounge though, which sucked. Nah. Missing the lounge at 5 a.m. is not that big of a deal. Because like, what are you about to do? Eat like how much food are you about to eat at 5 a.m.? I don't know. I guess I'm not an early morning person. So like I don't eat breakfast at that time. To me though, you didn't miss out on that, Philip. You didn't miss out. I am still trying to figure out dinner, Vincent. A burger wouldn't be a bad choice, or clam chowder. Chowder. I do love chowder. Okay. Get a lobster roll for me. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lobster roll. I usually save those for the summer, and I get like at the beginning of the season or the end of the season, I get like one hot one, one cold one, and like I'm good for a while. But lobster's fresh here. Love you, Joe. Good to see you on the live. Keep up the amazing videos. Thank you so much. Very kind. Appreciate that. I definitely have the munchies. Definitely. Bertina, hello. Did I hear you're coming to Charleston, South Carolina for the credit card community meetup? I cannot wait to meet you. I cannot wait. All right. Background Balloon says, the one return flight I took in 2025 was with an airport extrovert. Nice guy, but my brain died because I'm an introvert. I was so unprepared for social interaction, but it was a good chat. Okay. All right. That's this one wasn't on my list, Background Balloon, but we're just gonna keep steamrolling here. As soon as I get into my Uber or however I got to the airport, I immediately put on my AirPods. Like if they're in ear, if they're over ear, I have them in, even if I'm not listening to anything yet, because I'm trying to give out vibes like, unfortunately, like I don't want to talk to a stranger, especially at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So like rocking them. If it's one of y'all though, I need you to wave me down. Okay. And I'm not trying to be rude. I have this fear of being stuck on a flight and somebody's just telling me their whole life story. As much as like fulfillment that they may get out of that, I'm gonna listen and be polite. But this is why I have headphones on. Like if someone asks me something, I'll be like, huh? Okay. I put them right back on. So that's just me. If you have headphones on, definitely, like extrovert or not, you're gonna need to sit tight on this flight. You're gonna need to occupy yourself. I hope you brought some crossword puzzles or something. You better sit tight. I'm not trying to hear all that right now. MCO puts all flight bags on one carousel sometimes, and it's terrible. Right now, Providence is undergoing PVD, Papa Victor Delta, here in Rhode Island, is undergoing construction on basically everything. New flooring throughout the airport. They did the bathrooms like 2 years ago. New escape lounge is coming finally out of the basement up to, near the check-in area. And also they're getting new luggage carousels as well. So right now, I think there's only 2 working belts. So basically, every flight that's coming through Providence, you're going to need to sit tight and be patient because your bag may take a while. The benefit is, especially if you fly Delta, remember that you have the 20-minute guarantee on your bags. Meaning, if you're coming into Providence, you may want to check your bag and get that 2,500 points for free because I guarantee you it's going to take more than 20 minutes for your bag to get there because of, all the construction and all that going on. And also, this could be fake news, y'all. I'm not sure. Please let me know. It's 7:24 Eastern right now. Let me know in the chat. I thought I read an article that the government was shut down and that the pre-TSA workers were not getting paychecks again. Was that real news or was that fake news? I just read it quick and then I forgot that I read it. I was kind of falling asleep last night. So let me know. I don't know if that's true or not. So if it is though, make sure you get to the airport early, earlier than you normally would. Make sure you have extra grace, with these workers because, everyone wants to show up to work and get their paycheck, right? I don't think there's anyone that's like, I'll work for free. That's not a lot of people. So give them extra grace. Okay. Nurkin says, exactly. Stand back until you see your bag, but I usually do carry-ons. The only time I check a bag is when I bring alcohol, back alcohol from my trips. Fair. I I think I do. I like check-in bags. I love it. It's like only when, so hear me out. If I'm going to like a work conference or something like that, I will carry on a bag with like one change of clothes, my work laptop, and my dongles, right? I'll carry that stuff. Everything else, I usually like to check. I don't like having a backpack. I don't like having like, something over my shoulders. I just like walking free. You know what I mean? So that's why I really love to check bags. But I hear you. And also I fly Delta primarily. So I be racking up my Delta miles from the guarantee bags. I paid a total of $41 for a burger and fries after taxes, and a mandatory tip at my staycation over the weekend. Dang. Where were you staying at? Is this where do people go? Where does fancy people go? Bora Bora? Like, where are you at, background balloon? $41 burger and fries. Burger and fries. That's crazy. That's wild times. Okay. It's bath time. Oh, awesome. Philip, I'll reach out to you sometime this week. Don't regret it because out of context. Don't regret it because out of context, but I don't have a drink voucher because of status. Okay. I don't know if the drink voucher made up for it, but $41 is a lot. Airport food is no joke, y'all. No joke. Okay. I'm going to go right back to Bertina says, I'm an Amtrak person, and I have no issues telling a talker that I don't want to talk. But I also tell them to tap my shoulder if they hear me snoring. That's too funny. That's too funny. I don't like to be touched on the shoulder, so I feel like I'd go in like karate mode by accident. But like, definitely wake me up if I'm snoring. Like, you definitely need to wake me up. Okay. Background balloon says there is a partial government shutdown. Okay. All right. So yeah, I was falling asleep, but I swear I was like, I should get to the airport early tomorrow. Unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. It is real news. Okay. Choco, what's going on, Choco? Okay. The next thing, we're going to go back to, I'll say like the check-in process, right? I mean this in the best possible way. I don't know how to sugarcoat this one. Where are people going where they have like 14 bags that they need to check in? You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, today I flew Breeze and I had, I was sitting in the front, 1A, and so I got a free check bag. So I'm going to use my free check bag if you give me a free check bag, like, period. When I was in the check-in line in Florida today, no lie, this one person had, I think, 6 roller bags. Like, where are you going exactly? Like, did you pack your whole home? Like, I just don't understand, like, and like, for how long are you going? Because like, even if you're going somewhere for a long period of time, like one time I was in Southeast Asia for a month for work. I still brought, like, I brought my big, the bigger one, the check-in bigger one. But like, you can do laundry at places. Like, do people not know that you can do laundry like in every state, in every city, in every country? Like, they have laundry places, or at your hotel you can do laundry. You can do the thing where you put it in the bag and they bring it back to you all folded nice and tight. Where are you going where you have that much luggage? What, like, I couldn't fathom it. And then I was thinking, like, how did you get this in? Like, did you order an Uber XL for yourself in these 6 bags? Like, what are we talking about? I don't know. That to me is crazy talk. Okay, let me see. I check bags because I see nonsense of folks trying to stuff a 29-inch carry-on in the overhead bin. Not my style. Speaking of the overhead bin, oh my goodness. Okay. Attention, everyone. If you are flying on a plane this year, we're going to need to stand up for the people, because bags go in this, like, you put your bag in this way. Okay. It doesn't matter to me if the wheels are facing your face or if you've put the wheels in first, right? This is the wheels or this is the wheels, but it does not go this way. You selfish person. Okay? Your luggage goes like this. Unless there is a sign that says, hey, we are on an older plane, so they don't, it has to go this way. Any other time, luggage goes like this. I don't know how to explain it without, you know what I mean? Like, this is the way. Either the wheels are at your face or the wheels are out, facing the window. Okay. But they're not like this. Your wheels aren't on one of these sides. Okay. So if you're driving, please drive safe. Tap on the wheel if you heard me. But this is how your luggage goes from here on out. Okay. And I need everyone to start correcting people and saying, hey, this is not your personal bin. Okay. Hey, let's go ahead and shift that a little bit. Okay. I'm not going to touch it, but I just want everyone to know today I had to correct my seatmate. Tried to take up the whole damn bin. I was like, hey, I'm sitting in this row too. I realized you had your bag facing the wrong way. Are you cool moving that so I can fit my bag up here as well? No problem. I was like, yeah, the bag goes like this way. You can put the wheels towards the windows or towards your face. There's no problem. Flight attendant was like, yeah, okay, yeah. Because I was in 1A, so right? Flight attendant's like right here getting us drinks, about to get us drinks. So, yeah. Nonsense behavior. Nonsense. Everson, good to see you. Been a minute. I think some people talk on flights because of their nervousness of flying. That's fine. If you know you're nervous, though, we can look up some videos. We can do some breathing things before we get on there. We can distract ourselves with all sorts of things, right? But we know that we're a nervous flyer before we get on the plane. We don't have to subject our seatmates to being nervous flyers also. Okay, background balloon. The burger for $41 at the IHG Intercontinental in San Francisco. Granted, it was 11:30 p.m. and I was tired. Yeah, okay. All right, listen. 11:30, I don't know if you had just gotten in, but yeah, that's the last thing I want to do is like run up that upstairs to my room after checking in and then run back out to the streets and grab something. Yeah, I probably would have did the $41 burger too, but I probably would have did room service. I really probably jumped in the shower while I waited for my burger. Okay. Filmo says, if someone talks to me on a plane, I fake a Russian accent and say, sorry, no English. Then I order a gin and tonic in English. They get the idea. Oh, Filmo. That's hilarious. I can like hear that. I've only met Filmo one time in person, but I can hear Filmo's voice still. And that's hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. That's so good. Common with international flights to Latin America, people bringing stuff back for their families. That's fine. But today specifically, and like, that's fine. If you want to bring stuff back or if you have a, you know what I mean? Whatever. I'm cool with that. Today, though, I don't think Breeze flies internationally until like May of 2026. So like this person was going like 4 hours away from where we were in Florida at max. You know what I mean? Just thinking about the Breeze flight map, like there's not that many locations that this person could have been going to. 6 bags ain't it. Like, and these weren't like military bags. Fine. You can have as many of those you want, but even those joints are like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I could even fit how big a military bag is on here. Military bag's fine. You still probably, if you need to check yourself, you got 6 of them things. But people that have that much luggage is insane. Multiple bags could be some kind of purchase arbitrage. Agreed. But like, we also have like buying groups. We also have people that can buy stuff for you and ship it. There's just a lot of different options that it just can't be that feasible, right? No matter what the deal is, you're not getting all those bags for free. Like, I don't know of any airline that gives you 6 free check bags, even for having their credit card. Like, so you're paying money for these bags. And don't let them be overweight, because if they see you got 6 bags, you're getting 0 courtesy weight limit points. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they'd be like, this one's 51 pounds. All right, we're going to let it slide. I guarantee you got 6 bags. Nah, partner, you opening up your bags and shifting stuff around. You got no grace limit on you. Also, what do people put in their bags? Crazy heavy for a 30-minute flight. I don't know. I'm with you on that one. People are wild with their luggage. They pack too much. I completely agree. Like, I don't know. I completely agree. But you're also talking to someone, like I mentioned, usually like the one item I forget to pack is socks. So like there's some times where I just have to go buy socks. Like y'all can get stuff when you get there. So I don't know. I just don't understand. Okay, we're going on to the next one. Okay, fine. Some people are vendors. I agree. I'm with you. But like we can't pay for the shipping. The shipping might be cheaper than the baggage fees. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm all about you supporting your livelihood and buying stuff if you're a vendor or a supplier or whatever. But 6 check bag fees over shipping, we got to be close to breaking even on one of those options. We got to be. Has to be. Has to be. Okay. I don't want to get political, but okay. I respect your opinion, so I'll read it. Trump targeting those vendor people with tariffs. Yeah, tariffs are affecting everybody in a lot of industries, and it's unfortunate. I don't think it, I know it's our current president, but all presidents have something, right? That's what I'll say on that. But yeah, registered independent. Remember that. I am a registered independent. Okay. Key, you're throwing punches out here tonight. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to make sure that we have good behaviors when we all go to the airport or the creator meetup. Because I'm going to just tell you, you've been warned. If I see you on the creator flight to Charleston and your luggage is like this and not like this, and we've already talked about it, we're going to have a conversation with some tequila at the bar. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. That's it. I just got back from Southeast Asia. Laundry places everywhere. I love this. Keep venting. Exactly. I've been to Southeast Asia so many times. There's laundry everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. Those people assuming fly solo with like 50,000 luggages. Yeah. Key have a whole list. I sure do. Today I was waiting for my luggage and I was like, what is happening around here? What is happening? Okay. Next thing is okay. Here's the thing. There are very clear instructions when you get on a plane, right? They talk about how to put your seatbelt on. They talk about what happens if the cabin gets depressurized, if the mask is going to come down. They talk about, of course, they plug the credit card that they're going to be shilling off in a couple minutes. They go through a whole spiel of things, including there's no smoking on the flights and that the captain will turn off the seatbelt sign when he or she deems it safe. Okay. Everyone's heard this speech at least one time. You know what I mean? I used to watch a lot of Cops growing up. So I know the Miranda rights kind of like I know the airport little safety videos. Okay. I know it's in there. I don't be listening to it because I got the noise canceling headphones on, like I mentioned. But I know it's in there. I know it. We're going to jump down for a second. I see I got something going on here. Lisa J. Stocks gifted 1 channel membership. I don't know how to see who that went to, Lisa, but thank you for that. Very, very generous. And I hope that someone here gets that membership. Thank you for that. Okay. Going back. Oh, wait. Did you give 2 memberships? Lisa J. Stocks, I think, gifted 2 memberships. So shout out to Lisa. If you are a recipient of that, please go ahead and personally thank Lisa in the chat. Thank you for that. Okay. Now, hold on one second. We have an intermission. Stand by. Who in the world do we have here?
I made it.
I
made it. What is going on? I made it.
Yo, don't tell me you eating. I just was telling them I haven't eaten nothing. I jumped on this live right from the airport.
Look, as soon as this live over, I'm headed back out to get me some real food. I'm eating the freaking Cheetos I picked up at the gas station.
Okay, same. Mm-hmm. Okay, tonight we're talking about different folks at the airport. Okay, and this is going back. So before Sledge got here, I was about to say, going through the safety video, right? The captain will turn off the little light that's everywhere in the airplane. There's no way you're missing it. When it's time for you to go to the bathroom, here's when you're not supposed to go to the bathroom, regardless of the light. Okay, maybe the light's broken that day. Here's when you're not supposed to go to the bathroom. When we back off the gate,
right?
When we're pulling to the gate,
right?
When You feel the plane still go ascending in the air. When you can't even get up because it's too rocky. These are all times where I need you to sit down and relax. I don't need the airline people, the stewardess, the host. I don't need them jumping on the phone saying, "Hey, it's time to sit down." No. You know it's time to sit down. If it's unsafe for you to unbuckle your seatbelt, just look up. You'll know. But also, you should be wearing your seatbelt the whole time on an airplane, unless you were in the bathroom. It's crazy to me. I think I watched like 35 people today. Like I heard the unbuckle of the seatbelt like while we're in the air.
Like,
y'all,
why?
we're going like 400 miles an hour.
Right.
No joke. Like, what are you doing?
Why?
Yo, anything can happen. Like, I've seen some people almost get knocked out from hitting their head on the thing. Like, yo, y'all are crazy out here. Y'all are crazy. So, Sledge, what you got? I've been talking for a minute. People think I'm on some shit tonight.
Man, listen, for me, totally honest, like, okay, if you think you got to use the restroom, like you even think you got to use the restroom, when it's time to board the plane don't board in 5 minutes. When they start boarding, you still got time to run to the restroom. Like, you have plenty of time. So go to the restroom before you get on that plane. You know, because first of all, do you be wanting to wait until everybody sits down so you can get to the restroom? Especially if you're sitting in the main cabin somewhere, right? You can't get past people because they still getting on putting their bags on. Now you got to wait. Now the seatbelt light is on, right? Because you take it off. Now you want to get up. Come on, man. Like, people are crazy, man.
Okay, here we go. I got another one. You have one personal item and you have one bag. How many things is that? Can we all do that? One personal item plus one bag is 2 things total. Okay? 2 things total does not mean a backpack with a roller bag, with Chick-fil-A, gift bag shop, pillow, that does a blanket. That's 100 items, bro. 2. You have 2 items.
Yeah, they have everything. They come in there with like they just went shopping inside the terminal for
and people mad like, oh, how come flights are so delayed nowadays? Because people don't know how to pack their shit. Like, that's why.
I'm not trying to.
When people have 17 items, that's insane behavior. Okay. Also, 2 items does not mean those sling bags and a backpack and a roller bag.
Right.
We need to consolidate that down to 2 items. Okay. So I don't know how to say it different. Like two things. Like this is 2 things. Okay. This is not 2 things. Okay. So like I saw somebody today. I was in awe. I was like, how'd you even get on here with all that shit? Like, I was like, what's happening?
Yeah. And they just let them on. That's the crazy part.
Like, for real, neck pillow, cross sling body bag, backpack that also slamming into everybody on the way by, roller bag, and I think like one of those coach purses, you know, the big joints like that they put over the shoulder. Yo, I was like, how'd you even get on this joint? I was like, what?
They just let them do it.
Yo, what's happened to people? What's happened? All right, Juan says I'm
on Spirit.
Yeah, I thought Breeze would have said something. They didn't say nothing because even on your ticket, actually, I don't want to show my ticket. Y'all crazy. Even on your ticket, it says like you have 1 carry-on bag. So like, you know what I mean? Like this lady had like 7 bags, like no lie, and a neck pillow, like not joking, and a Chick-fil-A bag. So like,
but that's what I mean, though, man. Like people go through hell and high water trying not to check a bag. Like, first of all, I'm not toting around all this stuff. Like, why? I'd rather check the bag in than to be carrying all of this stuff through the airport. That's crazy to me.
Oh my god!
Like, that's insane to me, man. Yeah. You coming in the lounge, you putting all this stuff down in the seats. People can't even sit down because you taking up 3 seats with your bags and all of that stuff, man. No, man. Yeah. Nah, I'm cool.
So funny. Memphis Mike, I couldn't miss a key show, so I had to drop in for a few. Memphis, appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we got 60 people in here. I don't know if we got 60 likes. We got 60 people here, and it's Monday night, and Sledge was able to join the Monday night live stream. So figure it out. Hit the like button.
Hit the like button, man.
Okay. My son took a carry-on. He connected in ORD. They checked it when he got to LA, and they left it in Chicago. My sister had to take him shopping, but American did drop it off the next day. Okay. Number one, you need to be having Apple AirTags in your bag. And then number two, hopefully you balled out on the shopping, because if you purchase this on the right credit card, I know a lot of people always talk about sign-up bonuses and using points. A lot of these airline credit cards and transferable credit cards, there's lost luggage with delayed luggage insurance. Yeah. So I hope you didn't pay out of pocket. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you didn't pay out of pocket. I hope you reimburse that with a claim. That's all I'm going to say. But also, this one should have went to American. American should have hooked y'all up. Okay. According to those people, their baggage gets priority for taking up seats in the Hong Kong public transit. Keep in mind they're not traveling towards their hotel. Yeah, okay. I have noticed in Asia, like especially like Hong Kong, some of the night markets especially, where are people going with all this luggage? Like, why are they dragging their luggage to the night market? It's fine. We won't talk about that tonight. I'm gonna, I'll digress. I went to college in New York. I had to literally move all my stuff back and forth to see. Okay. All right. Maybe, babe, I don't listen. We know that I'm a little bit younger than some of the people here. Okay. This is not an age thing. Hey, look. But what a lot of kids do now, they'll rent a storage unit with their friends or their roommates. And that's what they do. Like, they'll just bring home their, essential stuff. They don't bring home their whole dorm room anymore, at least around here in New England. So again, not trying to be an age thing, but that's what the kids do now. Okay. That's what the kids do.
Hey, I'm kicking you off the plane, Leanne. I'm sorry. College student or not, you ain't bringing all that stuff on the plane. If Leanne,
this is 2 items. Leanne?
If I'm the attendant, I ain't letting you on there. You about to go have to check all of this stuff.
Yep. Okay. Even if there's someone old, disabled, etc., who should get a seat, those type of people will give a hell of shit for being selfish or even. I don't know what we're talking about. I missed it on that one. I don't know. I lost on that one. Oh, Background Balloon got a channel membership from Lisa. Okay. And them. Lisa gave out 2 channel memberships today.
Oh, let's go.
Shout out to Lisa for that. Thank you. Okay. All right. Filmo says, I hate when people bring stanky food from the food court onto the plane and slurp it down next to me.
Man, listen.
Okay.
I was coming from Cleveland one time, right? I was sitting in Delta Comfort Plus, but I'm in the Comfort Plus where they still stack 3 seats there, right? Yep. This couple get on, and it usually don't bother me, but they got on with McDonald's, and for some reason, man, these Big Macs was killing me in there, man. Like, I'm over in the side, like, I'm ready to grab the bag. Like, I'm not kidding. I was ready to grab the bag in there. Like, man, you got to be respectful of people on there, because those certain, you trapped in here. There's no ventilation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what it was that day. This was fairly recent.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Never again.
Okay, this one just made me think of one. Where was I going? I don't know. If you're a channel member, you've seen my January and February videos about where I went, when I went, if it was personal or business travel. But I'm going to just share this. I don't forget where I was going, but I was sitting on the aisle, the people across from me. So they came together. They did I'm going to book the aisle, you book the window, and see if nobody sits there. That shit don't work no more, first and foremost. But also, if I'm sitting in the middle of people that are together, there will be no reaching across me multiple times. You get one reach across. You get one time to be like, oh, here are your headphones. Oh, here's your water bottle. But we're not going to be doing that. Ping pong, Tetris. There's none of that. We're not doing that. You get one pass. And then I will say, would you like to sit in the middle? Would one of you like to sit in the middle? I will say it. I will say it. But also, I'm not sitting middle, but I did witness it. So, but there's one pass back. Okay. So if you're the type of people that's booking the aisle and the window, expecting the middle to be empty, we're way past that. I don't know where people are getting all this money from, or maybe people are watching me and Sledge using their points and miles to travel, right? Which I hope is the case. And they're not using things like Klarna and Affirm to book these flights. But the middle seat is not going empty. Those days are long gone.
That's over.
I haven't seen an empty middle seat in a minute. And I travel from a small airport. So you need to book aisle, okay? If that's what you want to do, aisle over here.
Right.
That's it. There's no other option for you.
Right.
You get one pass between one time, and then that's it. And then one of y'all is sitting in the middle, okay? One time. Sledge, what do you have?
There's no etiquette. Like you got one time, you only got one time to pass it over me.
Okay.
It's going on the ground.
One time. Okay.
It's going on the floor.
I mean? Like maybe I'm carrying the water bottles. I got you. Here's the water bottle. Boom. That's it though. That's it.
That's it. God, dog. Yeah, I don't like that. That's irritating to me.
The people needed you here tonight. The people needed you here tonight. We got 70 people in the building. I don't know if we got 70 likes. I can't see it.
Man, we ain't got something like they tripping.
They tripping? Okay. Sledge, are those Meta glasses?
I don't know. They might. Let me see if I can take a picture with these joints. Oh.
Slay.
Well,
Joe said, "Wepa, hello, Slay."
Hey, my boy Joe also picked up the Meta glasses. So,
yo, Joe be looking like sexy Clark Kent. I know his head's probably this big right now if he's still on here, but yeah, I mean, they did look good. He looked good in those things.
For sure.
Okay. Sledge, you got anything else? What do you got for anything on your list? And I know we never talk about the topics really, but anything in the airport that's ludicrous or that you're like, please do this in the airport, need you to do this?
Hey man, listen, I already told everybody, man, they was mad at me when I said I want them to start charging for the overhead compartment. I'm sorry. I want them to start charging for the overhead compartment. Back to what you originally said in the very beginning when I first came on, man, people bring too much stuff on the plane. Right? People bring too much stuff on the plane. They charge for the overhead compartment. They want to bring all that stuff. You can't hold it, right? You can't hold it on the plane. You can't fit those big, gigantic Louis Vuitton purses under the seat, right? You can't. It's not going under.
Yeah, they're hardly fitting on a CRJ. They're hardly fitting on a CRJ in the overhead bin.
Right.
Those bags. Right.
So they start charging you. You go bring way less stuff. That Louis Vuitton purse gonna be your carry-on, and that's it. Right? You're not bringing anything else. And I ain't talking about nothing outrageous. If they charge $20, like that ain't even a lot. That would still stop a lot of people from doing it.
I agree.
And you got to put that joint over your seat. It got to be over your seat. You can't get on and just as soon as you get past first class, just throw your bag up there. So, no, man.
Okay. All right, hear me out on this one. I think I got two, and one of them is going to be, people might get mad at me on one of them, but the first one I have is, if you have a winter coat, I'm going to need you to hold on to that, partner. Let's not be shoving our winter coat until our bin is almost full. Then we can put our winter coats up top. Because I'm telling you this, I rolled my bag through the rock salt, and I'm putting my shit up there, and I'm not going to hear you when your shit has rock salt all over it. That's on you. That's on you. That's not on me for putting your luggage, like your coat up there. That's not on me. That's a you problem. You need to wait until the bin is full, and then you put your shit on top of everybody else's. Or you hold it. Just hold on to your
coat. Winter's still a thing? They still have winter?
Flow Rider? Okay, Mr. Flow Rider.
They still have winters on places?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy. Now, I talked to Joe earlier today. He said it like snowed yesterday or something.
I wouldn't know.
That's
I was
crazy.
in Florida. So I wouldn't know.
We had a little thunderstorm last night, late last night or something crazy was going on.
Yeah.
But besides that, we fine. It was like 80 degrees a day.
Yeah. It was 84 degrees, and I was like, dang, can't believe I got to go home. It's crazy.
Yeah, down south.
Yeah.
Yeah, down south, the weather's pretty nice down here.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to think of something else that bothers me in the
What you got?
I'm sorry. And this is another thing. This is gonna bother some people, right? It's gonna bother people, man. And I'm just done. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with the animals, man. Like I'm just done with the animals, man. If it's not a service animal, stop bringing your dog to the airport, man. The dog call WAG, get your cousin, get somebody to watch this
Keep her down that
dog,
street,
man.
but not me because I'm allergic to dogs.
Because at the end of the day, right? Okay, say you bring your dog on the plane. You sit next to me. Say, for instance, I'm allergic to dogs. I'm not, right? But what if I am, right? Like, no, man, leave your dog. I see so many people walking dogs in the airport and all that. And I'm like, come on, son. Come on, man. The dog can stay on. What? Especially if you taking a little short trip somewhere. Leave the dog at home, man. Let somebody take care of the dog, man. I bring the dog.
They got like doggy spas and like doggy daycare and shit around me. So like those places seem all right. Like I don't know, I don't have pets, but like they seem nice. Like I don't know, they seem nice outside.
When we had our dog, that's what we would do. We would put her up inside of, you know what I'm saying, a little pet resort. You know what I'm saying, down the street from us or whatever. And you know they would actually like send you pictures of, you know what I'm saying, her throughout the day and things like that. Make sure she all right and tell you a little backstory on what's going on and all of that. So man, yeah, just take your dog to these places instead of buying them a ticket on the plane. You can just pay for the pet daycare, man.
Yeah. Okay. I have one that's hot take as well, and I mean no disrespect because I'm also a large human, like wide shoulders and hips. Okay. If you're a bigger person, you can notify the airline ahead of time and they will let you block out the seat next to you, sometimes for free. Sometimes there is a fee if it's like, you know, a pop-in route, but most of the time they might let you just book it for free. I'm going to leave that one there, but you can book 2 seats for one person. Okay. Just call into the phone number. That's all I'm going to say on that one. But you got anything else?
Hey, I watched this thing on, I don't know if it even still come on, but it's this thing about Southwest Airlines, like stuff that happened on Southwest. Come on YouTube. Yeah, Southwest gonna make you buy a seat if you a certain size. They're gonna make you buy one. So yeah. You already know, man. Like you know, if you gonna be impeding on somebody's space on the plane, you know those seats are only so big. So if you sit in the main cabin, the seats are only so big. And the thing with us is, man, everybody's it's a me first mentality. So you're not thinking about other people, but man, you on this plane for a minimum hour with somebody, right? A minimum hour with why you have somebody next to you like this, or you know what I'm saying, uncomfortable for an hour. Just get the seat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just or sit up in first class somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like get in the bigger seats, man. But yeah, I agree. I 100% agree with you on that one.
Okay. All right, let me catch up a little bit. Background Balloon says having seatbelt on at all times makes it easier on the passenger because the flight attendants don't take me away from sleep or movie. Honestly, I haven't seen a flight attendant in like maybe 5 years tell somebody to put their seatbelt on. I haven't seen it in a while.
I've seen one recently, actually.
Oh, you have? Okay, I was gonna say, I don't even know if they do that anymore. But I'd be in my own locked in world. But okay. 2.5. 2.5.
What are you talking about, Juan?
2.5 what, Juan? Yeah. 2.5 what?
2.5 lights.
Oh, okay. I hope more than that. Okay. How about when Zone 5 people try to get in line before business first, the elderly, military acting like they're going to get on before everybody else? Okay. This is on my list. Okay.
Well,
in addition to that, Dim, when you travel with a family, of course, please board early. But this doesn't mean grandma, grandpa, parent, child, too many people. Okay. No. You get max 2 adults max 2 adults, unless, okay, right? People got mad kids. So if you got mad kids, fine. Okay. If you went from, man coverage to zone, fine. You could get the grandparents. But if you have a newborn, grandma, grandpa, zone 12. Okay. You're going to wait your turn. We're not all going in the family boarding. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It don't make sense. They lined up for zone 5 as soon as it's called. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as they start boarding, zone 5 is already a line over there, zone 5. So, yeah, that's irritating.
Ridiculous. Okay.
Everyone's standing, what they call them, gate lights. People just standing right there. You don't even, you thinking they in line to good on the plane. They just standing in the way. You know what I mean? Right. That also irritates me.
That was the next one on my list. I said people that turn to statues at the check-in.
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
Irritates me.
Bro, okay. If you're in zone 1, I get that zone 1 doesn't mean zone 1. Because like I said, there are all those people that go before you, wheelchairs, this, that, that. Fine. So zone 1 is really like zone 5. Fine. You can stand up at the front. Cool. Fine.
Yeah.
But also, you should have waited yourself in the lounge for a couple extra minutes. You know that we're not starting boarding on time. We're not doing that. Nobody's starting boarding on time. So go ahead, get yourself an extra snack, a coffee to go, a tea, whatever, and then make your way down once your boarding time says it started, okay? We don't need to be there a couple minutes early. All right.
See, but the thing is, they've been standing there for 45 minutes already. They've been standing there. They already been standing there for 45 minutes at the gate. Yep. Which I don't get it. Like, I don't understand it at all. Like, when I get that notification that my plane is boarding, I'm still doing whatever I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit longer before I even go down there. Because I know they have to go through, military, kids, whoever, wheelchairs, whatever to get on the plane. And then I come strolling down.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that. And definitely, let's get to 50 likes. We've had well over 50 people for the longest time here. Yeah. We're not going to go longer, but
AA has, I've never seen it, but I know they have this new system that call you out if you try to board in the wrong group.
Oh.
Yeah. If you try to board early in the boarding group, they have this system. It probably should have came out like a couple months ago. And it would tell you, I don't know if it beeps, I don't know what it says, but it says something.
Okay.
To the point that it ain't time for you to board yet. And you got to get back. So you start embarrassing people because, I'm with that, man. Let's start bringing embarrassing people back. Like we done got away from so many things that make people feel like they can just do whatever they want to do.
Whatever they want to do. Here's what I was going to say. I like Planet Fitness. I know, because you got a nice gym. We don't have really that many nice gyms here on the island. And if we do, I'm not trying to throw shade on you. Let me know, because I'll come swing through your gym if it's nice. But at Planet Fitness, they got this thing called like a funk alarm or something like that. And it'll go off if people are being too aggressive in the gym. We need that at the airport. On the boarding gate, we need that to flash red a couple times. If you're in the wrong, I need something. I need something that's
something, right?
I need something like that. Okay.
Man, I don't know. I just feel like people so privileged, man. They feel so privileged and they can do whatever they want to do. And sometimes we just need to call people out.
Background balloon. No. This is 2 items, okay? So if you have more than 2 items, right? This is now 3 items, okay? I need you to do this.
Right, already consolidated.
You get on the plane. Before you get in line, it better look like this and not like this, okay?
Yeah, it should already be consolidated.
Okay, yeah. There will be no holding up the boarding process. You're going to need to wait in line in the back, okay? Put all that in your bag before we get up here.
Oh, towards the end, Chad put the comment. He said AA actually has an alarm and everyone can hear it. Yeah, been out for a few months. Yeah, I've never heard it though. I would love to though.
Okay, I haven't heard it. Tim WMS says Key hate the game, not the player. No. I'm trying to make you the ultimate player, so you're not a part of the game. There should be no we all need to be on the same wavelength here. Same.
Hey, Tim, you want to play with me, man? I'm snitching on you. Hey, he got more than 2 things. This bro got.
I didn't know we could bring all this stuff. Did you guys change your policy?
Hold on, I'm about to run over there and get some more stuff.
Yeah, let me go. Y'all need something? Yeah. I'm about to go egg salad sandwich. Heat it up too.
Look, Everson said the same thing. People just flood the gate, man. They just right in front of the gate. Like,
I was saying that
start boarding, bro.
At baggage claim, stand the fuck back. Excuse me.
My
stand
God.
back.
Bro.
Like, I can't see nothing
God.
unless you're in a wheelchair. Stand all the way back until you like. I need you to do this. Like, pretend you're in geometry and meet it at a point. Okay, meet your bag at a point, and that's it. And we're not gonna be moving around. You pick your spot when we get down to baggage claim, and that is your spot. We're not, as soon as the bags start, we're not all coming to the beginning. We're not doing that. You should have picked your spot early.
See,
okay.
Now you started before I came on, so I don't know if you said this or not.
Oh, did we lose him? Oh, we might have lost him. He's on hotel Wi-Fi. Give me a microphone if you can hear me at 8:06 p.m. Eastern. 8:06 p.m. Eastern. Give me a microphone emoji. Is it me? Microphone emoji, please, if you can hear me at 8:06. Okay. I think it might be me. Sledge cut out. Okay, everyone can hear me. Okay. All right, let me go back up to these comments. I'm gonna kick Sledge out for a minute. Sledge, just give me a wave once you figure out your Wi-Fi. Chad is back and he is not in a ceiling. Okay, Chad is back and he's not in a ceiling. Love to hear it. Chad, you was doing the thing though. I don't know what you was doing, but I'm telling you, I was sneezing from here and I wasn't even near you. You know what I'm saying? Key and Sledge is fire. Appreciate you, Jimmy. Appreciate you. I've missed my boarding group before because I thought people were in line, but they were just blocking the line. Yeah, wild times. I sit up front and don't care about the nonsense happening behind me. I agree. I typically sit in like the Delta Comfort first class area, but it is hard for me to like not notice stuff. Like I said, when you're the baggage lady and you have 1,000 bags, I notice that. Or when the line has been stopped for a long time, I notice that stuff because like people are now staring at me in the eyeballs because we've now been stuck in line for forever. Okay. So I do notice that sort of stuff. Brings me to my next thing. You've now had your ticket for a long time. Okay. Maybe you were flying standby, but likely you were not. Before we get on the plane, I need you to have a rough idea of where your seat is. Okay. Because when you walk on and you're not in the single digits, I don't need you looking up on every row. Okay. Row 1 is in the front. Row 70 is in the back. So don't start looking up if you're 57 and we're in the 1 through 10 area. Like your seat is in the back. Okay. They've not renumbered these seats in a long time. I don't need you rubbernecking every 3 seats you pass. I need you to know where I'm in the beginning, the middle, or the end, okay? And I just need you to walk straight. None of this, okay? No. Have an idea.
All right, let me get back to my thing, man.
Okay.
All right, first thing was big shout out to Jimmy James, man. I ain't never seen him on any lives, but I did see him in the comment section. Shout out to Jimmy James. Yeah. Like I always sit in the window seat, right? Like I always sit on the window seat. The only way I don't sit in the window seat is if I book so late in advance that I gotta sit on the aisle. And I don't like sitting in the aisle because I feel like every time I sit in the aisle, they're always bumping me with that cart and all that when they, you know what I'm saying, when they come through. So I like to sit in the window. But anyway, them people that like to just stand over you when it's time to get over the plane. I just, that's another thing that irritates me, right? Okay, you standing over the person on the aisle seat. So you on the way, 100 more people standing up back there. When it's time for me to get off, I'm getting off, right? Like when it's time, when the row in front of me gets off, I'm getting up and I'm getting off. I hate for people to just be standing there because you right there. I'm coming in the aisle wherever you are or not. You know what I'm saying? And my family with me, they going in too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. That really irritates me, man. People are always, they only think about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody only think about themselves.
Facts. Okay. That leads me to my next thing. We get off this plane in the order we in the order of your seat number. Okay? Yeah. If you're in row 20, I don't need you acting like this is an episode of Supermarket Sweep. Okay? You get off with row 20. You don't get off when as soon as we touch the gate, okay? We're not doing that today or ever. It goes row 1, row 2, 3 accordingly, okay? We're not no supermarket suite, no 40-yard dash. No. The order in which your seat number is, okay? Right. Because right. I will box you out because I sit on the aisle. If I hear you coming, I am standing up hard. I swear I am. I swear. I've done it. I don't care if you're huffing and puffing on the back of my neck. You're not getting off until rows 1, 2, right. 3, and so on.
Right.
Make it, okay? I'm standing up. I swear I am. I swear I'm standing up. Okay. I'm tripping tonight.
Yeah,
that's what happens when I'm hungry and I came from the airport. I'm starving.
You keeping it real though. I mean, for real. It's so many things at the airport and many places that just it's so irritating.
It is. Okay. This is another one. Chad, hilarious. Chad's from Chad's Money Minutes and Chad's Money Travel says, I hate when people look right. I hate when people look right in my face when I get on the plane and proceed to recline all the way back into my soul.
Hello.
Okay. Hear me out on this one. Hear me out. If you're flying, most of the time, you're an able-bodied person, right? I know there's people with wheelchairs and other things, but if our flight is from Boston to New York or Boston to Philly, there will be no reclining on this plane. You can't sit down for 45 minutes without reclining your seat back? What in the world are we doing here? We're talking 45-minute flights? Nah.
Yeah, you gotta understand. The sledge inking process, right? First of all, they look at me in my face and they still do it. Man, my knee about to get to work on the back of that seat. My knee is about to go in overtime. I'm overly bumping that seat. I'm bumping that seat so many times. They go wish that they never lean that joint back. And when they look back at me, I'm gonna tell them, yeah, you shouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? No, man. First of all, look, more than likely, I probably got my laptop up there, right? So you gonna lean the seat back, the laptop all close. No, bro, that's not happening. I'm not letting it happen.
That's so good. That is so good. Okay. Shaitan P says, he's spitting the truth today. People lack basic etiquettes in their daily life. What are we expecting in the sky? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I guess that's so true. But like, here's the thing. Remember I did this, I looked it up. It was like people take on average like 12 flights in their lifetime.
In their life.
Right? So like, I need you to just look around and whatever everybody else is doing is probably right. If you're one of the people that's only flying 12 times, I'm not making fun of you, but if you don't know something, right? Or like if you're in a new country, you do what everybody else is doing. You don't do the opposite of that. Like no matter what, like I need you to act the same at the airport and on the plane. And again, there's nothing flying with only flying 12 times in your lifetime. I want to be clear. It's just I need you to have a little bit of like,
yeah.
Okay, that's what we doing.
Awareness.
Okay, we chilling. All right.
Room service.
Speaking of, this goes for everybody. This is not something I haven't quite figured out the age limit on this one. There will be no speakerphone anywhere. No speakerphone anywhere. Like unless you're in your house, there will be no other speakerphone. There's no speakerphone or in your car. Fine. You're in your car, You're in your house. Everywhere else, no speakerphone. Period. Especially on a plane. I don't give a shit what is going on in your life. Not one shit. I don't want to hear none of it. Zero of it. And also, let's turn the volume down, because if I'm sitting next to you and I can hear the whole damn thing, that's also too loud. You're going to go deaf, okay? And we need to get the audio test going. Like, what are we doing? What's happening? What's happening? I've seen, like, what is it? Gen Alpha? Is it, what are the new, like, the 2000s? What are those people called? I don't know. They're not millennials. They're something else. Whatever. I've seen those people do speakerphone. I've seen baby boomers do speakerphone. And I've seen everything in the middle do speakerphone. Like, no more speakerphone.
No. I had a lady on the plane with me not too long ago. She wasn't sitting next to me. She was sitting on the aisle seat on the other side, and she just playing a movie on a speakerphone out there. The person next to me, they just kept looking. I'm like, ma'am, could you put some headphones on and turn that off? She turned it off, but I'm like, what in the hell? You on a plane with all of these? You sitting next to somebody. You know what I'm saying? The person that she's sitting next to, I know that they feeling it. I'm all the way over here against the window over here, and I hear it. You know what I'm saying?
If they wanted you to have volume, the TVs in the back of the seat would have volume. You notice that none of them have volume unless you plug in or AirFly in or Bluetooth in.
It don't make sense.
Reason, right? There's a reason.
It don't make sense.
Okay. The only thing that gets speakerphone in an airplane is the safety video. Okay. That's on purpose because they want you to hear that. People are killing me.
That's so irritating to me.
I have to be by the window. If I don't get sick, have to be by that. If you're sitting on the aisle, you have duties, okay? You pick your seat. Okay? Your duty is, if anyone has to get up, I don't want to hear you huffing and puffing. I don't want to hear you be like, you just got up. No. If you're on the aisle, you will get up 57 times if someone has to pee. I don't care. I don't care if it's a 5-minute flight. This is your duty on the aisle, okay? And middle seat, you're listen up, middle seat. Do not put your seatbelt on until the window seat is all set, okay?
Right.
If the window seat is empty,
make sense.
Do not put your seatbelt on, okay? So we all have duties. Aisle, you will get up without huffing and puffing. Middle, you will not put your seatbelt. You will not be relaxed. You will not be eating a snack. You will not be on speakerphone ever. But also, you will be ready and agile to get up for the window seat to sit down.
I got a good one for you. Because this is another personal experience. Man, I get on the plane. I'm sitting in main cabin, right? Of course, I'm sitting in the window because this is where I sit. I sit in the window. And me being me, I'll stay in the lounge until the last moment. And then I get on. I might be the last person on the plane, right? But I'm somewhere around there. I get on the plane. Until that plane take off, I get it. If somebody don't sit, if it's an open seat, go ahead, break your leg. You know what I'm saying? If long as the flight attendants ain't got no problem with it, sit wherever you want to sit. I don't care. But make sure that everybody's on the plane. I get on the plane. I'm looking. I'm in like, I don't know. I'm like an 11 or something. So I'm looking for, and as soon as I get on, I'm counting in my head. And I'm like, I think bro in my seat. As I'm approaching, I do what I always do. I just point to the seat. You know what I'm saying? I just point to the seat. So dude like, yeah, this is me right here. I'm like, bro, I'm 11A or whatever it was. I'm like, I'm 11A. So he starts like patting his pocket, looking for his seat. I'm saying, look, I don't care what your tickets say. I'm 11A. You know what I'm saying? Dude got his food laid out in the seat next to him and everything. He on the goddamn aisle.
Straight to jail.
He on the aisle. He ain't even in the middle.
Yeah,
like, bro,
straight to jail. This is behavior that goes
homie.
straight to jail.
Nah, homie.
Straight to jail.
No.
Straight to jail.
No.
Okay.
I get whatever I pay for. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have it. So.
Yeah. Yeah. There's so many instances of that. And also, y'all, even if you're playing, sometimes they'll be telling you like, oh, this is a really full flight, or they'll say, this one's not so full. I need you, before you make any self-adjustments to where you're about to sit, I need you to wait until the boarding door is closed, because sometimes, y'all, the people at the gate, like the flight attendant from the gate, will come onto the plane and be like, okay, I'm looking at the manifest. Seat 11 should be empty. And now there's a human in seat 11. You've now thrown their whole brain off, and now they're all confused. I don't know why, but they're confused, and it's okay because you're in the wrong seat anyway. So it's your problem. You're in the wrong. When the door closes and you're like, dang, okay, whole aisle over here, that's when you make your move. Okay.
Right.
We don't make it any other time before then. No other time. Zero other time. Okay. That is all. Yo, people are tripping. I'm just realizing, like, I didn't even write these ones down. Like, people just tripping. Okay, I think they should not charge for the first bag. That would help. No, I think that would make the delays worse, to be honest.
Yeah, it would be so terrible.
Choco says, hold up. I definitely put my coat in the bin on top of my bag. That's what I'm saying. You can put your coat in the thing, but it needs to be on top of your luggage.
Yeah.
Don't put your coat, raw dogging your coat in the thing with no bag, because I will use that spot if it's empty. And there's going to be rock salt. There's going to be airport, whatever on my back, on my bottom of my wheel. So that's on you. On top of your bag, though, all good. All good. We're in the good.
But lesson
learned. Don't be putting it like it's a whole space. What you say?
I said, lesson learned, but they don't want to fly with certain people. You don't want certain people to be on a plane, namely me and Keith.
Yeah. Or maybe you do. If you're a nervous flyer and you want to know how to come correct, I got you.
Oh, for sure. I'm a nice guy. You know what? I have like a pair of headphones only for planes. Like I used to wear them at the gym because I don't want people talking to me at the gym, right? Like I just don't want people talking to me at the gym. And then I wear them on planes because I don't want people talking to me on the plane. So I put the headphones on. I figure if I got on headphones, you ain't gonna talk to me. But I'm like the coolest person, man. But it's just certain things that I can't let go. Like I just can't let certain things go. Let me see. Sometimes they have been. Sometimes they have bring up cash.
That's fine. Here, listen, Leanne.
Hey, look, put them in the bottom.
Leanne, right down below. There are so much stuff that flies with you.
Yeah,
mail, luggage, animals, like snakes, like all sorts of shit's down there.
Yeah. It's at the bottom.
Your cat, your dog, breeder cat, bottom.
I got all that. Put it at the bottom.
I'm mad allergic to animals, yo. Like, why is it fine if people are allergic to peanuts, but I can't be allergic to cats and dogs? That's crazy. Yeah. Yo,
right.
My eyes be itching.
Yeah, it's true though. Yeah, put them things down there.
We got over 60, but I don't know if that's likes. I don't know. We better have over 60 likes. I'll tell you that.
Let me go here.
Okay. I'm not taking my dog on vacay with me, says Stacy.
I'm not.
I'm
not. We got, well, like I say, my dog passed recently, but we got a cat. My daughter just bought a freaking gecko.
You got a snake too, don't you?
Yeah. We bought it at the same time. I bought the python when she bought the gecko. So
okay.
Yeah. Now we got a house full of reptiles and a cat.
Hilarious. Oh, yep. Everson, we talked about this one. Speakerphone, straight to jail.
I should be able to bring my snake on the plane.
No, you shouldn't.
Bringing the cats and dogs?
No. Nope. You know, that travels down below with the mail.
No. What if I get like a small tank that can fit under the seat?
Yeah. Snakes on a plane is real life. I'm out. Jimmy James says, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, Jimmy, we haven't seen you on a live stream. I'm glad you caught this every Monday night, 7 p.m. We will bring the heat. Okay. So you already know you watch the live stream, the replay. So, but catching it live, you know what I mean? If I got 100 points for every Zone 5 person acting out, you'd be a gazillionaire. That might be true. That might be true. I don't know.
See, that's
Philmo
why you
likes to
need
get
the AA executive card, man. You go fly in zone 4. 4.
Listen,
You don't fly in zone
no,
5.
Sledge,
You in zone 4.
Sledge,
With
stop
the
it
AA
right now.
executive card, you get
Stop it.
one zone in front of them.
Yeah, Sledge. No, Sledge is tripping. Zone 4 with American is legitimately 9 groups.
It's not.
9 groups
It's
before
the
we get to
same
zone
thing
4.
as Delta with 5.
No,
Yeah, it's the same
I'm
thing.
telling you, it isn't.
Zone 4 is the same
No,
thing.
I was shocked.
No,
I was looking at my
it's
pass
the
and I
same
was like, okay,
thing.
zone 4. They were like, okay, people that need extra assistance, military people, military family, families with people. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it'd be like one person getting
People
on.
wearing purple. They were like, okay, special group boarding. I'm like,
You
bro.
get on before 4,
Okay,
5.
they were like, what's
hate.
the AA? What's the highest thing? They had them in a separate group, AA something.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care about them though.
Lifetime members.
No, he hating.
I was like, bro, what is zone 4?
Yeah,
like, are there seats left? I was so confused. Are there seats left?
Hey, look, listen, all my AA flyers, man, y'all know Key hate, man. It's all good, man. Y'all, they just be.
Yeah, Team Delta, baby. What can I say? Team Delta.
Hey, Delta, my secondary. You know that I don't hate it. See, the thing with me is, like, I don't hate on nobody, man. Everybody can get their fair share of love from your boy. You know what I'm saying? How about flying to taking your luggage, and putting it all the way in the back?
Oh, no, they're not touching my stuff. Yo,
funny.
if my seat...
That would be hilarious.
Nah. I wish a flight attendant...
You know why they ain't touching mine? Because I don't bring any luggage on the plane.
Okay, that's fine.
But I have never put luggage in the overhead compartment. Never one time ever in my life.
That's wild times. That's crazy. I'm telling you this, if my stuff is up there because I boarded the plane with my boarding group and they're like, excuse me, can we move this to the back of the plane? I'm gonna say, fuck no. Like, absolutely not. That's not my problem. Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
Now, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna be like, I got the AA executive card. I should have boarded them group 4. You gotta move her joint to the back. You heard me? It is what it is.
Yeah. Travel fan. I did have a good President's Day. I was traveling today. I was at the airport, which is why this topic came up. But yeah, I hope you had a good day too.
Your boy was working, driving. That's why I was late getting in here. So, but yeah, it was a good day. Today was a good day. I'll cut out of the I did. StreamYard kicked me out. Southwest. Your volume gone. Can't hear you, Key.
Oh, don't tell me I did that the whole time. Okay, let me say it all again. Southwest flight attendants can be savage. They moved a passenger from the exit row to a middle seat in the back for not acknowledging if they weren't willing and able to assist to open the exit door. I don't blame them at all.
Move them.
I think that's an FAA rule. Like, I don't think that's Southwest. I think that's like federal aviation. Like, I think you have to be willing and able.
You know why I don't like to sit in that row? It made my ears pop. Whenever I sit there. Like, every time I sit there, it made my ears pop. I don't like sitting over there.
Okay.
But I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. Look, if y'all on the plane with me and we got to make an emergency landing and that door got to open, I'm getting on first. I'm running right off of this joint. I ain't trying to be no hero. Listen, I got a family too, and I'm trying to get back to them. You heard me?
Okay. Oh my God, I'm cracking. I didn't even know what you were about to say, and I knew it was about to be funny. Okay, yo, we're gonna go until I don't know, 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, maybe 8:45 because I need to eat. I'm starving. Yo, but this is hilarious tonight. You're telling me row 25 isn't in the first 10 rows? Yeah, I'm telling you that. Sledge is just too swole for the aisle seat. I'd much prefer the aisle access because easy access to the bathrooms. Yeah, but here's the thing. go into all of your airline websites and your frequent flyer number, and you can set I prefer the aisle seat, and then you never have to worry about it again. You don't ever have to even stress about that.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Same with like hotels too. You can set like I want to be close to the elevator. I want to be far.
I do that for the hotel.
Same thing. Yeah, same thing. I'm amazed when people can't figure out the seat numbers. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Let them know, Key. Let them know. Okay. Yeah, if I have a short connection, you're moving. I'm telling you, I am standing like the Statue of Liberty. But also, for real though, these airlines are getting crazy with the connections. I had like a 35-minute connection in Atlanta. Yo, that's not feasible ever. Like, period. That's not feasible.
Man, I was just talking about that today. I can do a 30-minute or less layover because you don't know how long it's going to take you to get to the next gate. You know what I'm saying? If you don't land close to your gate, and how long it take the deplane. I was on a plane, just for instance, I was on a plane one time, and I don't know, what do you call the thing that they have to line up with the plane for you to get off? I don't know what it's called. You know, when the plane pulls in,
yeah,
they have to line it up with the doorway so you can step off.
Oh yeah, the gate, the bridge, the jet bridge.
Right, the jet bridge. Okay. One time, I can't recall where I was going, but the young lady that was operating it could not line it up with the door. It took like a half an hour. They had to bring somebody else to come and line this thing up. But I can't change a 30-minute layover. You know what I mean? Because you might not make it to that plane.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it.
Yeah. Key, Sledge, and Uncle Luke are the last people you want to get in a fight with. I've never been in a fight before.
I don't want to be in a fight.
I've never been in a fight, but like,
alone.
Yeah, sticks and stones for sure. But like, yeah.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, just act like a normal human, and then we don't have to have any issues. Listen to this video.
I'm like the nicest dude for sure.
Deb says, I'm 6'4". They're getting knee if they recline the seat back. Okay.
There you go.
That's fair. Oh, okay. Wait, I just thought of one. I'm going to come back. If you stand up, right, if you're going to the bathroom, do not do this to my seat. Okay. Do not slam your hands on my seat and your body up. No, I need you to do some up and downs or something. Do not grab my seat like a maniac because you can't stand up. That's insane behavior. Yo, I should not be doing this in the plane. No, I need you to stand up without using your hands.
No.
I need you to stand up.
The thing about me is, right, I just got a certain look with certain people that people just not gonna do certain things to me, right? So I'll never go experience things like that. So I don't worry about nobody bumping my seat or pulling the seat down or anything like that. As soon as I get on the plane, I just make eye contact with everybody around me. I'm just on here for a peaceful flight. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't hit my seat. Don't do any of that crap.
Man. Okay. I just thought of that one. Okay.
Man, I'm almost done, man.
All right. Yeah, we about to call it. Don't even worry. I'm started. I'm 6'3". They get in the knees too. I also and I turn on my air vent and drop the train seat repeatedly.
He turned the air vent on them.
Oh man, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
Jag will be on there. Jag will be the person with the Bluetooth playing, just to another person in front of him.
Just like that movie Last Holiday with Queen Latifah, when she was on a plane, hilarious. I don't remember the scene, but I do like Queen Latifah's movies.
Latifah used to be my favorite female rapper at one time, man, back in the day.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
The Queen.
I don't know if I was alive when she was rapping, but That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I know who she is though. Super random. Why do I feel like Sledge's drinks liquid level has not dropped despite him sipping over the last hour? Was she refilling like you're in a movie? Oh, okay. I know if you would see cut. All the time is just full. Speakerphone is very inconsiderate. Yes. Karen M. Karen, I haven't seen you in a minute, girl. Usually I'm aisle seat unless I'm first class. The speakerphone is foolishness. It happens in public transportation. Okay, yeah.
Everywhere.
Speakerphone is for your house and for the car.
No,
Period.
man. Listen.
That's it.
This has always annoyed me, right? It's all, even when, all right, the person that talks like this on the phone. Hey man, yeah. Da 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 da. I'm like, it's not a walkie-talkie, homie. Like, it's not a walkie-talkie. Why do you gotta put it like this? I don't get it, man. Like, I never got it. And this been going on since the beginning of cell phones, right? Like, I don't get it.
Okay. All right. I got another one. Again, I didn't write this one down. Give me a minute. I'm gonna say it. Just give me a minute. Okay. Aisle seat for me always. I have no issue getting up a million times. I hate the middle and have been tapped in a window. Armpit dungeon. Okay, let me ask you this. If you're sitting middle, which do you get 2 armrests?
I see. All right. And you know, some people probably hate on me for this one. If I sit in the window, I got 2 armrests. I got the one on that side, and I got the middle one. The person in the middle one has the one on the right of them, and the person on the end has the one on the right of them. I feel like you have the armrest on the right of you, and because I'm by the window, I also have the one on the left of me. So I have 2. That's just how I think of it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So, okay.
Yo, I mean, Ben, I could be wrong, but that's my etiquette on the plane.
Appreciate it. Ben, we hate it or we love it? We hate it. Give me a Ben, let me know. Because I'm just trying to let you know
how do you figure it though? Because I'm not really sure, but that's how I always play it.
I think because you're in the middle, I think you get 2 armrests.
You think you get 2? I don't know why. I just feel like the right armrest, maybe because I'm right-handed, I feel like that right armrest belongs to me. So my arm is always going to be right there. But because I'm by the window, I'll also have that one. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. I'm going to say my one now. I know I was talking about larger people earlier. This one's to men, respectfully. When you get on a plane, your legs don't need to be like this, but they cannot be like this. You only have the like, I don't know what's happened. You're not getting all the space under these seats. Like, I need your feet to be underneath. Like, there's bars here for a reason. Every seat has the little bars on the bottom. I need your feet to be within the width of that, and no more.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
That's crazy behavior.
But I'm 5'7", so you know what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is with me. But I ain't that
legs on me. I don't want your legs anywhere near me. I
don't want people touching me. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not touching people when I'm in, you know what I'm saying, when I'm on a plane. I respect other people's space for sure.
Crazy. Okay. Y'all lucky I'm not on this stream because I could go for days. Keep your damn shoes on, especially when you go to the bathroom.
Keep your shoes on, bro.
Shocked to see the amount of people who don't. First of all, that's disgusting. They haven't washed these planes since the 80s. Yo, there's COVID still on these planes. Like,
right.
There's still MRSA on these planes. Y'all are bugging.
See, but all right, Key. Let's get this. Let's get this straight, right? And Chad too. Let's get this straight. You talking about people not keeping their shoes on? They don't care, Chad. They don't care, Key. I'm gonna tell you. This is the honest truth, right? As a man, now women are usually the ones who take their shoes off, right? That's just what it is. Women are usually the ones who take their shoes off.
I'll say
but as a man, we're just talking about cleanliness in general, right? If I go into a restroom, in a restaurant, anywhere, there is probably a 30% chance that the other man in there, if there's a man in there, is going to wash their hands. People don't care about cleanliness. People was washing their hands like crazy during COVID, right? Going crazy watching. But I'm being 100% completely honest. If I'm in a restaurant, there is probably a 30%, man, and that might be going high, that if another man's in there, they're going to wash their hands. They don't wash their hands before they eat. They don't wash their hands when they go to the bathroom, and you expect them to keep their shoes on when they be on the plane?
Disgusting. That's just everything you just said is nasty.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so nasty. Okay, so
but it's the truth, though. I'm telling you. Listen,
I did a video. I did a short where I talk about when I come home. This is what I do. I go wash my hands. I wash my face. I leave my luggage at the door. Like, I don't even want that shit in my, like, I don't want the wheels rolling across my floor until I wipe it down. And then I wash my hands again. You're talking about taking your shoes off? That's so nasty. Not washing your hands? That's
not washing your hands. I'm gonna take it another step further, right? Like when you go, so you don't go to the gas station because you drive an electric vehicle. Like, okay, I don't drive an electric vehicle, so I don't know the process of that, right? Oh, but I do gotta say this though before I get into my whole spiel, because I'm over here in for y'all that don't know, Chaz Money Minutes, man, this dude is super rich, right? I'm out in the neck of the woods where he live at. I went to the gas station, yo. This is no lie. I wonder why did the gas pump got a touchscreen? I ain't never seen this before in my entire life. The gas station was a touchscreen. You pay with the tap to pay, and everything is on the screen to pay over here. Yeah, Chad live over here with the mega rich people, man. I ain't never seen it. I was surprised somebody can come out and pump the gas from you like that with no charge. It was super crazy. But okay, but getting back to that. I'm in a gas station one day, and every now and then, like, I drink coffee every day, right? And if I'm running mad late, I just grab some coffee at the gas station. And you know, they had these touch screen things at the little coffee things. I never thought about this until this happened to me. I'm standing there about to get my coffee, and there's this other guy. There was only the certain coffee that I wanted at the one that he was at. This guy goes and then picks the coffee. And I'm like, do you know how many times I done touched this thing? I told the people to clean it, right? That's that. But it just told every single time I touch a touchscreen from now on, I'll always use a paper towel. From that moment forward. But I never even thought about it until I saw the guy do it, man. People are disgusted. Like, people are disgusted. And you think about, those are the same people that you trapped on a plane with from an hour to 24 hours or however long your flight is, man. So yeah, don't take your shoes off on the plane. It's crazy.
So crazy.
Yeah. Bro dug in his nose and then just went right to the machine with me right there.
Okay. All right. I ain't got nothing else because that's just wild.
No, don't switch. Don't ask
Oh,
me.
no. Here's the thing. Yeah. Okay. First of all, you can ask me whatever you would like. Sure. I'll entertain your question. But when you start demanding anything, I'm hitting my airline button, my call attendant button. Fast. Waiting for that turn blue. This is not my problem. I am in the seat that I've paid for. This is on you for not booking your flight or planning in advance. This is on you. This is not a me problem. So, in fact, I'll just wait it out. I will offer to switch seats with people so they can sit together. It's advantageous for me. No, Calder, because they get one pass. You get one pass through, and that's it. That's it. Nah, people not getting my seat. People not getting my seat. Unless they have small children, that's it. If you got like, I don't know how many kids you would have to have, 4, and you're trying to, like, I don't know, zone coverage them, fine.
No,
you can have my seat.
Get the seat you want, right? All right. See, my problem with that is this is the thing. A lot of times, what I like to do is I'll buy a main cabin seat and then upgrade. Right. So if I paid my money to upgrade, you can't have my seat, man. Like I don't care what the situation is. I'm not giving you the seat. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay. It's 8:45, y'all. I'm about to just go through these comments. I think y'all get the idea. If you're not sure how to behave in public, I would recommend just not booking a flight until you come correct. That's just my end of that's just it. That's all I have for tonight. I'm gonna just come through, see if we got any other questions. Appreciate the super chats if we got any. Appreciate the members all here. Everyone has a lot of commentary here. Yeah. Everyone has a lot of commentary here. It sounds like we could probably do this again, part 2. It sounds like we could do part 2. Okay. South and comfort class. Okay. You want to stow your bag? Better buy a better ticket. That's crazy.
Say that.
Yeah. Okay. I've shipped animals under the plane, but the air temps have to be not freezing or too hot. Okay. All right. Chad also is going off. They make shots to help with your allergies. The cute cat will be okay. I do sublingual drops, Juan. So now you got me out here breaking HIPAA violations. But yeah, I am trying to cure these allergies. I can't do the shots because of how frequently I travel. The shots are like once a week. I can't commit to that, unfortunately. Yeah.
I have terrible allergies. I never get shots.
Yeah. So I'm doing the drops. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I was way behind on the chat, per usual. Okay. Planes are not 5-star restaurants. Pick up your snack and keep moving. Yeah, bro, there's 3 options. If you're in row 50 and you don't know the snack options before they get back to you, that's insane behavior. Take off your headphones a couple rows up. Or just look up. You know what a Cheez-It bag look like. You know what Biscoff cookies look like.
Just give me all them joints.
You should definitely use if you have early boarding, you got early boarding. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with early boarding. I'm just saying zone 4, zone 5 is not actually zone 4, zone 5. It's like
you're right, for sure.
It's like 8. That's all I was trying to say. But I'm saying with the kids thing, if you don't have multiple, if you don't have 5, 6, 7 kids, you only get 2 adults. Okay, you're not getting your whole family in here. They can wait out.
My kids 20 and 24. When they call for people with kids, I'm getting on.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah. Yo, stop going in your bag mid-flight, man. That's so dangerous. Yo, that stuff be moving around up there. Yeah, people are crazy. Oh yeah, I was muted for a minute. It's probably for the best. I like to board last if I have an aisle seat. Yeah, all right. I like to board when I like to board. I don't know.
Me too.
There are 9 groups. No, there isn't, Ralph. There's 137 groups on.
See, my AA people came to the rescue, man. You was hating.
Yeah, there's at least, for real, Ralph, there's at least 13 groups of people.
Me and you, dog. Hey, look, she tripping, man.
I'm not tripping. I'm counting next time. Okay. You have me in stitches tonight. Jet Bridge. Somebody was telling you Jet Bridge. Okay. Exit row. You must give a verbal yes. It's on every airline. Put down your phone and pay attention. They even ask you. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Airports accomplish 2 things. They show you the worst of society, and they prove that there are adults experiencing their first day on Earth. Going to the bathroom barefoot is a different level. I don't even want to talk about how gross. I have to eat tonight. That's so gross. Yeah, that's another one, but that's you don't have home training at that point. You have no home training. Okay. That's why eating and drinking are timed when I travel. I only have to use the bathroom once on a plane. If that, like I said, you can go to the bathroom 100 million times. If I'm on the aisle, I am getting up every time, and I'm not yanking the seat in front of me when I stand up. I'm just getting up normal. Like, I don't know, I don't know how to say get up normal, but like, stop pulling on the damn seats.
In my entire life, I have been to the restroom on a plane twice. Like, I make sure I wait till the last minute and go before I get on that joint.
Okay. All right. Not gonna lie. Touchscreens for the pump. Yeah, it's gross. Okay. All right. I think I got everybody. Peeps lose all common sense when flying. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, sure.
All right. Any final thoughts? I just want to say thank you to Lisa for giving 2 channel memberships away. I want to thank all of the folks that are a part of the channel membership. Sledge, I want to thank you because without you, I don't know if we would have been laughing tonight. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Man, it was fun. It was so fun, man. Look, I had to jump in here. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to make it, but as soon as I found out that I had time, man, I tried to run. I had to go pick me up this what is this called? George Dickel.
Oh,
the George Dickel is some Tennessee whiskey, barrel select or whatever that means. But anyway, yeah, I had to go pick up something from my favorite spot, Total Wine, before I came over to this joint because I had time to do it. But man, it's always fun. Man, subscribe to Key's channel. If y'all just came in here and checked out the live and then subscribe, man, y'all bogus. You heard me? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Probably the people going to the bathroom with no shoes on in the plane. That's probably who, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, y'all. I did drop a video today as well. I'm going to just put a link right to that. Go ahead. I thought this was great tonight. So why stop now? Keep going. Keep listening to content. And then when you're done, head over to Sledge's channel and check out some of the content over there as well. Let me know. Give me some feedback on the videos. And you know where I'll be. Oh. Everson, $5 super chat. Thanks for the laughs. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
You got to learn how to put that music on there.
All I can do is the bell. Wasn't I doing a bell last time? I don't have it like that. I just don't have it. Okay. Okay, y'all. That's it. We're going to eat. Thank Everson. Shout out to the food fund. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody.